Hello water signs, welcome to your July reading for the 11th of July 2024. This is for Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. All got hair. So take what resonates with you. I'm just going to call in my guides and get some messages for you here. So I'm hearing Elvis Presley's Falling in Love with You, which is beautiful. And I feel like there is some newness around relationships. So some of you, it's going to be a new relationship, someone new coming in. This is your person. This is what you've been waiting for. If you've been asking for this, this is what you manifested. It's a new love, new passion. I can still see a hair. It's caught in my glasses. Okay. There's a lot of newness coming in, and I feel like you are moving to your partner's house, or there's some kind of change around your home, your environment. And for some of you, it's going to be you moving to them or them moving to you. Or there's some kind of back and forth, or like there's a coming together. So it's like you're moving towards the next level, or there's actually moving in together. If you're single, your relationship status is going to change from single to I'm in a relationship. Or if you are in a relationship, I can see that going to the next level of being engaged or actually marriage. So there's a family gathering around that, or there's a family gathering. It's almost like there's a bigger, broader, bigger family involved in this. It could be the coming together of two families, because I'm seeing quite a big gathering here of people, you know, getting together over Christmas time, spending the holidays together. It's like there's extended family, or there's a shift in family and friends. It could be a reunion, it could be where you're traveling with friends, or there's a coming together of two people. And I feel a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love. And it's almost like my eyes are being opened for the first time, because I'm feeling very light and on cloud 9. It's like I couldn't be happier. It's beautiful. And this opening of the eyes is going to make you see someone in a different light, or it's going to make you see things differently, because it's like my eyes are being opened, and wow, it's like inspiring. So this is literally going to be maybe a spiritual transition for you, where you are awakening to a higher level of energy here, like, and your true self is awakening, and it's like I'm seeing things differently. For others of you, this is traveling, because I can see there is this traveling, and this has been pre-planned, or this has been planned, or this has been expected. You've been waiting for this, and for some of you, this is like a childhood dream vacation or holiday. It's something you've always wanted to do. And what I'm feeling is like a child, you know, when you take a child somewhere for the first time and they're looking at something and they've never seen it before, and they're like, wow, because that's what I'm feeling. And I think that a lot of you are going to be so inspired. You're going to move there, or you're going to be spending time there. It could be where you're working and you're traveling with that work, because there's a lot of new things happening for water signs. It's like there's a higher shift in consciousness. There's a higher there's a different way of looking at things. There is new surroundings, new family members. So if it's not the coming together of two families, two extended families, it's going to be you're spending time with family that you haven't seen for a while. Maybe these are siblings or cousins that you haven't seen, or this is a gathering of friends or a community. It's almost like I'm with my people here. These are my people. And I think that if you're drawn to a specific place and you've had this dream of going somewhere for a long, long time, this isn't by accident, okay? It's always been in your DNA. And when you get there, it's like, this is where I belong. These are my people. I'm getting goosebumps and shivers here. It's like, because this is for me. This is for me. I feel like I belong. This is a beautiful feeling, and I'm feeling very on cloud 9 and passionate and happy. And the falling in love with you is, I think, for those of you who are already in a relationship, this is going to be where you are going on a second honeymoon. Like, if it's a long-term relationship, spending time with your partner in a different place, away from everything, and it's just intimate and it's just passionate. It's like a renewal of passion. And for those of you who are single and looking, this is literally your person. This is like you are falling in love. And I feel that this is very quick. This is happening quite quickly. And you didn't expect this, or you've been wishing for this, and this is like, now it's coming and now it's here. And I'm a little bit blown away, and I'm a little bit surprised and shocked, but I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. There's also a lot of movement around your home environment. I'm seeing boxes being packed up. Now, this is either going to be a physical move for some of you, where you're moving to a different location, or this can be where you are packing up boxes to have renovations done, or remodeling, redecorating, changing the situation or layout of your home. There's some nostalgia coming through here, so I do think that there is something connecting with family. Now, for those of you who are packing up to move, it's going to be where you're feeling a little bit nostalgic. You know, you've lived here for a long time, or you have some special memories to attach to this place, and it's nostalgic. It's a little bit emotional that I'm moving away from this place. But you know you're going to somewhere that's a lot more in alignment with you. So sometimes when we're going through a spiritual awakening, it could literally be, you know, getting you to where you need to be in the world. And sometimes that can literally be in a whole different place altogether. You may have already known that you've had like an attachment or a connection with this country that you've never been to before. So if you are going through that spiritual awakening, it may be pushing you to visit this country or go to this country. And when you get there, it's like you knew you already belonged there. Now, you may have family in that country, and you may be reconnecting with that family, because there's a lot to do with family around this traveling or moving. There's a lot to do with family and gatherings. So if it isn't family, it's going to be communal. It's going to be like a community of people that you feel very attached to, or like, so they do feel like your family, and going to be doing maybe some work in your community to help make things better. So a lot of newness, a lot of there's a lot of love. So you're falling in love. You're falling in love with life itself. You're falling in love with this thing, whatever it is. Some of you is like, I'm looking at something very beautiful, very majestic. This could be something like the pyramids of Egypt. It could be something that's has a lot of meaning to you, and it's going to kind of touch your heart or reach down deep into your consciousness, and you know it's really going to get a hold of you, and you're going to feel very connected to this place or this person or these people. So it could be something like Michelangelo's paintings in Rome. You know, if you've never seen it, going there and it's like a childhood dream, and I'm inspired by that. It's like, oh my God, it's beautiful. So a lot of newness, I feel like, so when you change location or you change area or country, you're going to be doing that partly because that's where you're meant to be, and partly because you have something to do there. There is something like a purpose for you there, because this move is very it has a lot of meaning behind it. There is a specific purpose, the reason why you're going, and it's not just because you're moving area to be with your person. So it might be a long-term relationship that you've been in for a while, and it might be a long-distance relationship as well. And you're going there, and you think, "Oh, am I doing the right thing? I'm leaving behind this place that I've been here all my life." But you are not only going there to be with your person. There is much more going on than that. There is a bigger thing that needs you there, you know. So this is really interesting. So it's you have a purpose there, and this might be like I say, something to do with the community there. Very, very interesting. But for a lot of you, there's a lot, something very profound and new. I'm looking at things new. I'm feeling new. I'm feeling like a child, and I'm happy. Okay, it's like everything is inspiring me. I'm even seeing trees differently. I'm seeing people differently. I'm seeing the way people behave differently. And you're getting a deeper understanding of why they do that. And so this nostalgic thing as well, it goes back to childhood. I keep getting this reference back to childhood, and it's almost like there are things maybe from your childhood that you are going to be remembering, and these things need to be let go of. It's like you are letting go of past regrets, or you're letting go of some emotional baggage that you've had from the past, that needs to be purged so that you can move on to your next partner, your next relationship, or you can move forward in your life and letting this go. I'm seeing a lot of change in the spiritual and the consciousness. I'm seeing a lot of change there. So falling in love, you are falling in love. That's That's, you know, whether you're falling in love with life, your person, the new area, the place that you're going to. And this could be just a trip. It doesn't mean that you're actually going to move there permanently, but it could be like a lot of traveling backwards and forwards, because I'm seeing that maybe if you go to this place and you feel like you've got something to do there, or someone invites you to get involved in something, you're kind of like, yeah, I'm on board, you're passionate about this, and you're going to keep going backwards and forwards there. So a lot of things coming up about past childhood things needing to be purged. This is letting go of certain things that are going to help you move forward, seeing things differently, new level of consciousness and spirituality coming in for you, new people, your community, just being in love and feeling very light and happy is what your messages are. Okay, I feel like also you've manifested this, so whatever it is that you've been doing it correctly. So I'm going to pull you a card from the angel deck to get you an extra message here for the water signs, please, for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for July. Beautiful, beautiful message. We have angel reassurance. The thoughts and actions of angels are not limited by time and space. Angels are not tied to our three-dimensional reality. They have no concept of time and space, moving freely between our world and theirs. An angel's movement is as quick as a thought. The great archangels can be in several places at any given time. Don't be afraid that your personal dilemma is too insignificant to lay before an archangel, or that you will not be heard. There are major catastrophes in the world, and these need great shifts of understanding and human intervention. These are overseen by archangels at every given moment, but so are you. The archangels can do both. The energetic, loving energy they emit is beyond our human understanding. A true request for the right reasons is never too simple or too small to be heard by the angels. You are loved and important. Never forget that. So it's interesting that they mention, you know, that the archangels are dealing with catastrophes around the world, and great shifts of understanding and human intervention are needed to do this work and make the world a better place. And I think that might be where you're heading. So wherever it is you go, or wherever it is you travel, I feel like the universe has got work for you. I'm just going to pull one of these twin flame cards, because I do feel there's a very deep connection of love with you and your person here. And for the water signs, please. Yeah. Our love is real, beautiful. It is safe for you to love me. Okay. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love means as much as I love you. So the person you're meeting, or the person that you're with, you know, it's divinely guided, and it's meant to be. And it's on an equal terms, like it's unconditional. So this is your person. That's a great message. It's beautiful. So I hope you got something out of this, water signs. If you like this video, if you got something out of it, then please like, share, and consider subscribing to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.